Okay, starting off on probably closing to near the last episode. I could probably try the bulwark again. I'll give it one shot and then we'll go to exactly one shot. I won't, even if I do horribly or die.
Court is back in session for the kid.
I'll back off.
Old ritual from when folks believed there was this godlike bull watching over him. Had to make do with nothing but a shield.
Okay. Whoops. Gotta get their timing down, so I guess it's sort of like this. Counts as a hit, but alright. I don't care at this point. Whoa.
Some folks wound up taking the coward's way
Can I
out.
just leave? That didn't go great. In fact, can I leave right out? Or do I have to do this? Can I leave? Yes. Yes, I can. Just a roundabout way. I just said it wasn't worth it to do it because it was past the previous 9, I believe, that I did the first time around. Okay. Oh, I should have did some info on that.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Oh, all those spikes. I want to have all that. Get out of there. Back here as well. Oh. It's like every inch is a secret.
Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
Nice, and I should have brought the bro for this. Like a bow.
Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up port side. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick. They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag.
Special. Careful, those guys, it's lame.
Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
Interesting. I don't know if we're gonna like that.
At least she picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there.
Oh, perfect. I don't want to do this musket anymore. I want to go back to the bow. Yeah, let's do some dancing shots. Like just the beginning, apparently.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
Oh wow.
Peckers. They had their own eyes on the core. But why?
No, stop,
finds
stop,
Weepin'
stop.
Nellie raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough.
Oh, that's my guys. Okay. Let's go.
She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Crafty things think they're king of the roots now. The rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these. Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. The windbags get an even better idea. They aim to smash Weepin' Nellie to splinters. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nellie.
Let's just go.
She's just gotta make one last stop. With her last breath, Nellie gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. They want that core real bad.
Jesus.
Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there? A good couple of times.
It's only now in which I actually fall where I land.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
Sure.
Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
I hate these birds a lot. Oh, it's Ally.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
I'm sure you drink that afterwards. Because I don't get the buff. And now I fall off.
The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again?
Great spot.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sweet, I got someone. My one. I have done that? Sorry, lady. There goes your last bit of defense.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
I just fall asleep in a room to Oh, that's
I dig my hole, you build
Ashley
a
something.
wall.
They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
Let's put this in and end the episode.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Almost done. Memorial.
The memorial. Here kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
All the grounds, ground over mementos. Yeah. Defeat Tinamos in a well-placed musket shot. Quickly strike 15 times in a row without missing. Could do that one day. Count along. Wow, less than 20% health. Okay, that's interesting. Last clip. A hardy foe as well. 70 damage. Wow.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Still get money.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Man. Going great. He's going great. Okay, do I level up at any time? No, definitely didn't. Still on level 4. Focus attack. That's it. Just click on the same thing? No. It's the Fang repeater. You. Last one. A musket. Can I do any more for the mission? No, I cannot. Bow? What do I have right now? I have the bow. So I get something for the bow, but I need to get the last tick of it. Whatever that is. That knowledge. Let's find out what's in Lost and Found. Oh, something different. As we already discovered. Oh, these are idols. Oh, I get 'em. That FX sound is pretty loud, actually. Still just that one. Okay, that'll be it for this episode. We're almost done. This is by the way, this is all one session. I've been sitting here for past 2.5 hours playing this game. It's been a blast. I listen to the music; it's great. I love Darren Corp stuff and Ashley Barrett, I believe. So, yep. Later.